filter in here, but I happen to have the old filter from the other day drying out inside, so I am going to give it a whirl. Today, smoking Peter Stokovy's Luxury Navy Flake Vapor. Because you know me. Gorgeous. Man. Alright. Got my wind cap on. Got the children's playings over there. Sandbox, got my broken leg. Wife went to the store for a few, so I'm watching the little ones. I'm going to try to run into this garage and do a VR for Jordan. The Prairie Pipe Shop. I'm going to show you my favorite pipe. Sorry. And my favorite shape. Alright. Favorite pipe. Favorite shape. Alright. Now my favorite shape, I'm not sure. I'll tell you, there's two shapes that I have that are my favorite. One is at work, and I can't show you it, but it's basically my daily smoker there every other day. Hi, bud. What's that? What are you looking for? You and Rivy playing over there in the sandbox where it's nice and cool?
Yeah.
I think Rivy wants you to play.
Want Dad to play?
Well, I'm going to come over here and drink a little coffee, but I'll come over there and play here in just a few minutes, okay? You gonna go play with Rivy Div?
Yeah.
Okay, go play with Rivy Div. Daddy will be there in a minute. Alright, let's sit down here. Oh, goodness sakes. Alright, so my favorite pipe is a pipe that I got from Backcountry Pipe, and I need to smoke it more. Like, I've smoked it. It's got a good cake in there. Yeah, it's got a good cake in there. See if I can get it in some light. But anyway, this is I've showed this before, Giacomo Mora pipe back in 2011. No, I'm sorry, 2012. He got this from him, and a lot of you guys new to the pipe community won't remember who Giacomo Mora was. He's not on YouTube anymore. I'm not even sure what country he was in. I don't know where he's at. But anyway, vulcanite stem, kind of an egg-shaped, amazing grain. But anyway, Backcountry Pipe Mark up in Nova Scotia sent this to me back in 13 or 14. 13, I think it was. Could have been 12. 12 to 13. I think it's right around Christmas time or spring. But anyway, so there's my favorite pipe, right? Big old deep bowl, plateau top, etc. But my favorite shape is just a classic billiard. And this is one that's unsmoked, meerschaum lined. So it's this shape, not necessarily this pipe, this shape, nice billiard, or a Canadian, nice straight Canadian. You know, you can see kind of the difference in size. I'm not really into the real big ones, but the big ones do have their time and place. But I don't know, I'm more of a classical shape these days. I've been smoking since '09, and I've had a lot of different pipes and pipe shapes. You get that pipe acquisition disorder, and you want a shape of every kind. And after a while, you kind of decide, you know, okay, and you go back to the old straight, great smokers, just absolutely great draws typically. But anyway, you know, lately though, I'm going with these. And there's a wasp. But anyway, Jordan. This is about a VR to Jordan. There's my favorite pipe. Backcountry. Kind of a nice egg pickaxe shape. And then we've got my favorite shape, which is just to me a billiard, tall chimney, or a Canadian. Just like the classical shape and how they smoke. But you know, lately I've been smoking the old 9mm, and what's great about this guy to boot is he's a straight, kind of a pot-shaped, it's that wide saddle bit, good smoker. So yeah, anyway, Jordan's doing a giveaway. I think it's 200 subs. He's probably close to 300 now. He's a pipe maker. He is a pipe processing station maker. He's basically a woodworker, you know, amongst other things. So, if you guys haven't checked him out, you can look up Jordan, the Prairie Pipe Shop. Hi. And check him out doing a giveaway. So appreciate it, Jordan. Didn't have to do that. We enjoy everybody's videos. I'll do a quick video here in a second. Second one to put up. There's a guy in the community who I'm gonna try and get a little tobacco out too. And if anybody else is willing to give a little tobacco out to help a brother out who, you know, he just doesn't have the budget like some of us have for pipe tobacco. I don't have a budget for pipe tobacco, but I have enough pipe tobacco. Other people have a big budget for pipe tobacco. So if anybody, I'm gonna do another video. Well, actually I might as well just do it right on here at the end of this. If anybody has an interest in sending this gentleman a little bit of tobacco, I think he's mostly into English. I know he mentioned English tobaccos, Latakia. He mentioned Old Dark Fired from McBaron, but he said for the most part he hasn't found a tobacco he doesn't like. He just said that he doesn't have typically income coming in for pipe tobacco. Seems like a nice guy. I've got his address. So if anybody is interested, comment down below that you're interested and send it maybe an ounce or two of tobacco to this guy, and I will send you a link so that we can communicate privately here on YouTube. That's how I did it with him. I'll send you a link down in the response, and you click on that and we can chat on a private messenger on YouTube. I do it with Ohio Dave. I do it with Court 3079 or 3078, I don't know, and a couple other guys here on YouTube. So if you guys are interested in throwing a little tobacco, because you know what, a lot of times we give to those that we get from, or we give to those that give a lot or have a lot anyway, but you know, it's just fun, I think, to throw out, and you don't have to give out a ton, just, you know, a little pouch of something, I think would make this guy's day. Because could you imagine not having any money? Like even right now when I'm broken, if I needed some pipe tobacco, like if I was out, I'd buy some. You know what that is, thinking, oh, we can't afford it, but we find ways. So if anybody's down with that, holler at me, and we'll shoot this guy some pipe tobacco. We'll kind of keep his name on the down low because I didn't ask him if I could do this. But if anybody would be interested in that, put a comment down below. I'll send you a link, and we'll get you his address, because I've got his address to send him some, so I'm going to send him a little bit. I told him it'd take me just a little while because I'm kind of gimpy these days, and the wife is doing all the work, so it's not really cool of me to say, hey honey, by the way, can you stop by the post office and mail off some tobacco to somebody, you know. So we'll get it done though. So if anybody's interested, comment down below. VR to Jordan. Jordan, congrats, nice to meet you, man. He is up in Canada. I just can't remember where, because you got Mark up there in Nova Scotia, you got Ben over there in Montreal area maybe. I don't know, I can't remember. But anyway, I gotta get back to watching the kids smoking a pipe. See you guys.